Would you ever take back a cheater? Literally, I don't want you in my life. Literally, we never dated. So, long distance relationship. To be honest, I am in a long distance relationship.
Girl, you make me go so loco, loco, make me go crazy. We would make a beautiful baby. Knock on wood.
First off, putting my hair in a bun. Is that cute? No, that's not cute. But who cares? So I'm gonna be answering some questions. Okay, I don't use foundation. I only use concealer. So the first question, what's a deal breaker for you in a relationship? I've never been in a relationship, but deal breaker for me in a relationship, for me to like cut you off and all that, is when you cheat, I guess. I'll never be cheated on, but I understand that it might be a very hard situation to be in. Yeah, when I get cheated on, that's a deal breaker. Literally cut off. Literally, I don't want you in my life. Literally, we never dated. So would you ever take back a cheater? No, I just said that I will not take back a cheater. You cheated, so why the fuck will I take it back? Third question, what kind of parents do you think you'll be? Well, I'm 17, so like it's gonna be a long time before I be a parent, but the kind of parent that I want to be is someone that listens. I'm young, so I feel like I would understand them better. I want to be my children's best friend. So these questions that I'm reading, they're just like some sort of Q&A. So I'm just going to be going through it very fast. What is your middle name? My middle name is Chioma. It's an Igbo name because I'm from Nigeria. How old are you? I'm 17. When is your birthday? April 12th. 12th of April. How to get over your ex? I don't know how to get over somebody, but I feel like the perfect way to get over somebody is doing things that keeps you busy, that keeps you like entertained, that you like maybe discovering a new skill, something that you would enjoy doing, that will get your mind off this particular person. Long distance relationship. To be honest, I am in a long distance relationship because my best friend is not in Nigeria, so we FaceTime constantly nowadays. I feel like a long distance relationship can work if the people involved in the relationship has like trust each other and communicate a lot, because I feel like communication is key to a relationship, any relationship, friendship, anything. Like communication is something that both of the partners or both people that involved in that relationship should have to be able to make that relationship work. How to be confident. To be honest, I feel like the only time I was ever like confident in my own skin and my environment was when I was out of school, because my school, they never allowed like braids and jewelry, earrings. They don't allow makeup, they don't allow nothing. They just want you to be plain, which is, I don't even freaking understand why. So immediately I went out of school, I started dressing the way I want to dress. So I started like doing my hair the way I want to do my hair. I'm done with my concealer, so I'm going to be going in with this powder to set my under eyes. So basically what I'm trying to say is you should start like dressing the way that you want, the way you feel more comfortable, dressing how you feel more comfortable. Try different aesthetics to see which one you actually like. Start like talking to yourself in the mirror and Oh my god, you're so pretty. I was watching this girl's video, the Wizard Liz, and she was like explaining how she talks to herself while looking at the mirror, and the place that you feel more insecure about. Maybe you feel insecure about your nose, you're gonna be looking at your nose and be like, wow, my nose is so cute. Oh my god, my nose is, I didn't even know my nose was this cute. Like hyping yourself up, making yourself up. The more you tell yourself things like that, the more you start believing it, and that's gonna make you feel more confident. Every time you want to go out, you just hype yourself up in the mirror. Even if you don't say it out, just like say it in your mind and like think, oh my god, this girl is so pretty, this boy is so handsome, like I look so good right now. Like nobody can tell me otherwise. I look so pretty right now, you know. Like when you start saying it that much, you start believing it, then nobody can change your freaking mind. Like I would imagine coming back, maybe doing an exercise or coming back from somewhere and there was too much sun and you feel sweaty, you feel gross. You can still start saying, oh my god, I look so pretty right now. Oh my god, this sweat is making my skin glisten. You know, you understand that kind of hyping. Do you stay friends with your exes? No, freaking no. I've never had an ex, but I feel like no. Science, you might be the side chick. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't like putting concealer on the top of my eyelids because I want it to look brown. So the next thing I do is I use a mascara to